and good morning and welcome back. Mike Elliott back here, U15B action here with High Button Sports as they get ready to drop the puck. We got Sackville versus Sackville, orange versus black. As orange picks the puck up, knocks the puck in deep. Mention the starting goalies here for the two Sackville teams. For black, we have Boulevard, and for orange, Aguilera. And it's quiet here to start this game as they chip it up forward. Here comes the black, here comes Walsh. Looking on short side, he rips the first shot and getting his first real test of this hockey game in early. And there's a little bit of chippiness already. And I'm sure all these guys are good buddies off the ice, but on the ice, it's a different game. But making the save was Alex Aguilera. First shot on net, first save, 27 seconds here into the hockey game. Down inside their own zone now, Cool. Starts it behind the net and it gets reversed back the other way. Here's Orange's captain, Singer, moving the puck up to Anderson. He gets it back. Now he dumps it in deep, looking for that bounce maybe off those back boards. They are quite lively here behind the goalies. You're going to have to be careful there. Now Sackville Black up towards center, picked off by Orange. It dumps it right back in deep again. And you'll hear the coaches all the time, get pucks deep, good things happen. Black right out in front of their own net. I don't know if that's a wise one there. And that was picked off now by Singer. Singer in the corner looking out front. That hits a leg. Doesn't make it through. Now there's a shot from Blair. Looking for it. Rebounds loose. Trying to find in the scrum. Goalie's down, but Blair is able to make the save, cover up. Face-off going to come down the opposite way now. Just a minute 5 gone here in the first period. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Game 2 of 4 on this day 2 of the Day of Champions. As we get to the older age groups now, there's our first game of the U15B. We'll have U15A next and finishing off the day with U18. Here comes Sackville Black. Smith up over the red line, looking to break wide, trying to get by Manson. Pace goes up far. They're able to clear the zone. Kendall trying to circle back his own zone, gets stick check. Maybe a chance here alone. Going to the backhand and tucking it back, but right through the blue paint and outside, coming that close. Sackville Orange almost making it happy with some nifty, silky mitts in front of the net, but can't finish the job as the puck comes back to the orange zone. Here they are again. Poke check right at the blue line now. Black holding the line. They look for it. They're in a sea of orange here trying to find it. Ryan looking for it now. Now it's picked up by Smith. He can't get the shot off. There's two players bumping there as Brewer tried to keep the puck in. Now it comes far side, fresh off the bench. Picking that puck up was number 14 for Black. Still looking for it, as that was Walsh. He spins back the other way. Puck put in deep. You got to say, compared to the game this morning, this crowd is very quiet. It's, you can hear a pin drop in the rink, but I'm sure as the thing gets going, they're going to be a little more lively. I expect more between Sackville versus Sackville. Walsh looking up ice. A little bit too far. Icing waved off, though. Puck coming in behind the net. Orange looking up ice. Spinning back. That's a little rate chipped off by Walsh. He tried to bring the puck in, hits a skate. Now he picks it back up. There's a shot on the short side. Another save by big number 31. Now the one-timer from the point by Knopfs, but that hits a player in front of the net as they're throwing everything at the goal here right now. Orange trying to free it. Here's Singer down below us. He looks up ice, trying to connect, but the teammates are looking for a change. That puck comes all the way back into Black zone. Here's their captain chipping it ahead. Picked up by Orange in the corner. And I'd be careful. That one right off the side of the net. They chip it up ahead. It's going to go a little bit too far, but Knopf's able to keep that puck in at the blue line. Crosley now waits for him to get back on side. Looking to bring the puck over. Gets stick check from behind. Singer along the boards trying to chip it ahead. Marson able to keep that in. And that's going to come right on the side of the net, but taking no chances. Feeling a little bit of the pressure was the Orange team. Goaltender's going to cover that up, make the save, face off here, 11:28 remaining first period. Like I said, still 2 more games after this one here this afternoon. This one's starting off a little bit slow. Had a great chance down there in the black end. I expect these two teams to get a little more physical as this game goes on. Here's Smith in the corner. McIsaac on him, pushes him in the boards. Backhand pass out front, trying to find it. Can't release the trigger. Now back at the blue line, trying to put it back in. Didn't get much on it. Orange maybe with a chance to clear. And it does just come outside the line as Tower moves it up ahead. Aginla dumps it in deep. Pretty sure that's the two brothers on this line. One's the goalie, one's the player. I've been seeing them around the rinks for years. A great family. There's the orange trying to get inside the line. McIsaac looking up to right. That goes off a skate. It's off a Smith, so no icing. In back behind their own play now. Here's Rodman. Spins away from a check. Goes back behind the net. Smith now along the boards, looking to start to break. He gets turned back by Ginla. He throws a shot towards the net. Misses everything wide. Chance here for Black to bring the puck up ice. Little moves here over the blue line. Looking for some room now. Short side. Drop pass. Looking for a shot on goal and does fire one, but it's well high up over the net. Duguay was looking for a shot on goal there. Orange trying to reverse it along the wall. Trying to clear it up through center. They do. Picked up now by Kendall. Kendall pass over for Walsh on that far side. He gets stick checked. Now it's Lever. Lever over the blue line. Little chip and chase as he goes down in behind the net. Black able to get there first. Rims it around. Sackville Black. Walsh up towards center. Able to chip that in as Rogers. Now Mason gives chase. On the wall for Ryan. Puck comes right out through center, but it's picked up by Orange. It's in the feet now. They try to corral it. Chance for Sackville Black as Blair knocks it right back in deep. Along the boards now. Making a change here now. He had to have a count of the numbers for Orange, but they did not have too many on, which is fine. As Black trying to gain entry to the zone. They do. Trying to chip it ahead as Walsh. Gets as far as the line, and that's it. And they chip it ahead. Play a little game of back and forth here through the neutral zone going back. Now Walsh looking for some room. He's looking for a change. Knocked it back in, picked up by Anderson. Anderson goes far side for Blair, who chips it ahead. Knocked back in deep. McCulley now behind his own net. Takes it to the corner. Along the boards, Blair trying to chip it up ahead. He gets turned back the other way. Osmond looking out front. Back to the blue line. Lined up for a shot, and there's a shot, and a quick whistle as the rebound is loose as Brewer ripped a shot on net. The first save was made, and all the traffic in front. Referee loses sight of it. Whistle goes. 8:49 to go here in the first period. Still no score. Shots on goal 8-3 in favor of Sackville Black. And here at the face-off, kept in at the blue line. Hits a body in front and does come outside. And would have been offside, but Crosley was unable to bring the puck in the zone. Now Orange trying to muscle his way up along the boards here in front of the benches. Still poking away at it. Black knocks it loose, but it's picked up by Tower for Orange. Off the boards, far side. That's center now. Both teams whack away at it. Back the other way, and that one is going to be icing. It came close to the Sackville Black player, but linesman call icing. Icing it is. Face-off will come all the way back to the Sackville Orange zone. Both teams, not too often. This is the first one we see two teams from the same association here in the finals. So hats off to Sackville for making that one through. I believe that's the only Sackville representation for this weekend. Lots of teams from Cape Breton, lots of teams from Bedford. That's a face-off, one back to the corner. Both teams looking for it. They bang away at it. Still looking for it in the corner. Finally high off the boards here. Kept in at the blue line. Long wrister from the point. Goes off a leg. Almost out front. But taking no chances right on the side of the net. With Aginla making a save. Cover up. Another face-off deep inside the zone. 8:03 to go here now in the first period. And again, I have to say, I'm going to have to go down in between periods to get these two teams riled up here because it's so quiet in the rink compared to all the games we've had here so far with bells and horns and everything. Halftime it's hard to hear ourselves speak up here in the booth as Orange brings the puck up over the blue line. Black intercepts that. They start to break out. Pass a little bit too far ahead in the neutral zone. Chance for Orange to try to clear it. Hits the linesman inside the blue line. Orange again up through center. That's picked off by Kendall as he brings it back inside his own zone. He rims it around far side. The defenders try to start to break out. Black cross ice, almost picked off in the neutral zone. There's a spinning, turning shot by Anderson. Doing it again, and that's redirected. It goes off the outside of the net. Now Black, again along the wall. Fires the blue line, but not out. Orange dumps it right back in. Anderson and Kendall take it to the wall. Singer trying to help now. Anderson there trying to keep it in. Black able to clear. Looking for a change there was Monroe as he hits the red line, dumps it in deep. McIsaac chips up along the boards, can't clear the zone. Black looking for it in the high slot, can't get the shot off. Now Singer, little touch pass up through center, hits Anderson. Anderson with the long wrister, and just getting a toe on that was Boulevard. And now a bouncing puck clears outside the line, picked up by Sackville. Black, little touch pass here. Walsh and Rogers passed the puck a little bit far behind. Not quite a drop pass, but it was a little bit behind as Rogers kept going forward. Offside's going to be the call. 6:37 to go, first period. On the draw, trying to find it. Black does. Rogers, this time able to get on the right side of the blue as he dumps it in deep. Puck along the wall, kept in by Walsh though. Walsh below the circle, looking out front, trying to pass it out, can't get by the sticks. Mason starts to break out. Here comes Orange. Number 14 flying up the side of the wing now, trying to come back out front. There's the forehand, there's a shot, but getting a stick on it was the defender just to knock that up over the net. Black going for a skate now. Here's their captain, 2-on-2 back the other way. Brewer just loses the handle inside the line, but gets it back in the corner now. But there's Cool, able to find that puck in behind, throws it along the wall, picked off by Black. Little backhand pass out front, lands on a stick. There's a shot towards the net by Monroe. That's going to be gloved down and moved up ahead. Orange trying to get into the zone, can't get by the defender right at the blue line. Trying to get some speed back the other way. Monroe, there's a shot, it's deflected, and another rebound off the backboard. Another shot, that one goes off the outside of the post as Black throwing everything at the net here right now. Orange trying to clear. Chips it ahead, 2-on-1 shaping up. Ryan over the blue line now. He throws a shot on net. Rebound's loose, looking for it, and again, right behind the goalie, but can't put it home. And then a shot from the other side as Bolivier is able to get up, get the glove on that, make the save. But Sackville Orange coming close again as the puck was in behind the goaltender. Didn't have a great angle, but threw it right through the blue paint, but behind the goalie. 5:10 to go here, first period. Orange trying to hold the line. Second chance effort by Black, able to clear that out. Gonna go for a little skate now over the blue line, shot towards the net. That's paddled aside to the corner. They battle in the feet now, so pushing and shoving going on there. One stick's quite high. The referee's right there keeping an eye on things, letting these two teams go here so far. It's been a pretty clean affair. Back to the blue line, long wrister, looking for a tip in front. That misses wide. In the corner now, trying to spin away. Smith out front, trying for a one-time. Can't quite connect with the pass. Chipping in now from the blue line. Looking to get it back. Pass out front, hits a skate. Orange off the boards. Kept in again. Wild shot towards the net. Misses on the far side. Chipped up ahead. Here's Kendall at center. A little D-to-D pass. Touched up to Duguay, who dumps it in deep. Getting there first is Orange. Singer along the boards. Can't find it in his skates. Duguay looking for it now, trying to keep it in deep, looking for some reinforcements in there to help. 3 orange and 2 black jerseys in there. Orange frees it, but Kendall chips in to keep it back in the corner. Faulkner rims that around. Fires the blue line, but not out. Looking for a chance in front now on the backhand pass out front, trying to get to the forehand and throwing one high. I think it was deflected. It goes up over that high on the glass. Orange getting pinned in their own zone here now. As it goes along the boards, trying to free it. Orange has it on the stick, able to get the pass over to Singer, tries to kick it up to his stick. Able to chip that up, never get a puck race inside. Anderson looking for it. Monroe gets stick on it. Anderson fights his way through, one hand, but can't quite get the shot off. Now a chance made for Singer, and there's the glove as it's redirected. There's Nate Bolivar had to be careful there. 3:20 to go, first period. Shots on goal, dead even, 8 apiece. Just like the scoreboard, 0-0. as both these teams showing why they're the top teams. And it's a scoreless draw here so far. Pretty even both ways. Puck down in the corner. Black trying to clear, kept in. Orange back in deep. They give chase to the corner now. Off the wall, McCully trying to hold the line and does. Now Osmond with some room to move as it's going to be offside. Puck back the other way. Orange off the boards. Doesn't get outside the line. This time they do. Black's going to have to get back on side as Brewer retreats back. Comes to Marson, who tries to dump it in deep. Might have hit the linesman there as the puck comes back out. Now Knopf's looking for the open corner. Black gets back on side. Chance here for Mason. Moves the puck up. Aginla moves it. I was trying to connect with Salvia, and the goaltender got to let that go. He was on the wrong side of the red line, so icing's the call. And here again, as we see in the minor levels, they're allowed to change on the icing. So fresh legs will come out here for both teams. 2:25 to go here in the first period. Cool in the corner, trying to find it. Now Lever in the far corner, looking to battle with Monroe. Orange able to come up with it. McIsaac looking for some room now, gets stick checked. As putting the puck back in the corner is Duguay. Now Ryan, he's going to try to get the puck out. Good job by Kendall to keep that in. Looking down low, trying to spin and turn to get the puck out front, diving for it. But Sackville Orange able to block that pass attempt. Now Lever on the far side. Lever looking to go for a little skate now, looking for some room. Head man pass, looking for Ryan. Ryan over the blue line now, trying to bring that puck with him. Got a couple black jerseys on him as they whack away at it. Alpha Black able to get the puck up. There's Duguay. Got an orange player all over him. On the back check was Ryan. Now looking up ice is McIsaac. But I think we're going to get another icing, as you needed another 2 strides to hit the red line, and icing is the call. 1:28 to go here, first period. As we go back and forth here, take a little look down. A couple hockey players going through the tunnel. They might have dyed their hair for the provincials, as you see a lot of bleached hair there. And there's Wade in the timekeeper's box. He's trying to get this crowd going. There's a shot right for the one-timer for the blue line. A C&I shot that goes off the post, and Noss looks up to the heavens as he can't believe he missed that. He wired that one from the blue line, but can't beat the iron. Just as Wade was trying to get this crowd going, the shot from the blue line almost put this crowd into a fury. If that would have went in. Now Anderson, he's doing his part for Orange. Some quick feet, referee's arms up as well, as we're going to get our first penalty of the game. And it's going to go against Sackville Black. Cross-checking's the call. As we're at under a minute to go here in the first period. Power play opportunity for Orange. As it's going to go against Osmond, number 11 for Sackville Black. So a chance for Orange. They've had a couple of chances here down as a couple of pucks got in behind the goaltender. Black controls that draw as they go in behind their own net, looking for some open ice. They find it up through center. And looking to retreat back in their own zone now is the Orange. Looking up ice, hits Singer. Singer, a little touch pass up to Anderson. Anderson trying to do a little toe drag, bring that puck in the ice. That goes off a stick, goes in behind. Brewer, he's able to toss the puck all the way down the length of the ice. 30 seconds to go here in the first period. A little breakout pass, a little bit too far ahead for Singer. A chance for Kendall as he looks up, puts it right back down deep in the open corner. McCully now for Orange. Maybe a chance for one last rush here. 15 seconds, looking for Singer. Little touch pass, trying to get Anderson going. He's over the blue line now. Anderson, he gets poke checked as he takes his player down. 5 seconds to go here. They try to chip away here. I think that's going to well do it for the first period. And that is, as the horn goes, 0-0 shots on goal, 8 apiece. Sackville Orange will start in the power play for a minute 1. We'll take a short little 1 and 2 minute break here. Be right back for the second period. See you ready in a And we are back. A little quick intermission there between the first and the second. They'll clean the ice between the second and third. But we are on the go. Second period action, 0-0 hockey game. Provincial champions. Sackville Orange on the power play, but Black has the puck here right now, and they send the puck all the way down the length of the ice. McIsaac looking to set something up. Little cross ice pass. Comes up the tower. Can't quite handle it. Now it's picked up by Walsh. He's got to bring that all the way back in his own zone, looking to kill some more time. Looks up ice and sent that all the way back to the blue line. McIsaac looking for some room to move here now, but had Duguay all over him. He's able to send that puck in deep. Now in the zone, Walsh trying to go short-handed now. 20 seconds left on the clock. Goes up to Rosenizer at the blue line and knocks it right back in deep. Maybe one last rush for Orange here on the power play. Only 10 seconds. Going for a little skate now. Look for some room for Orange. Is number 14 trying to come and bring it back over front. But that's going to do it for the power play. Penalized player back on the ice, back to 5-on-5. Orange still with the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line now. Long wrister, tipped in front. Rebound still loose. As getting a stick on that was Tower. And there's another rebound. They bang away at it on the short side. But Bolivar able to do his job. Able to shut the door here for Black. Now here comes Black, looking to start to break out is Rogers. Moves it up to Walsh. Walsh puts the brakes on, trying to spin away from a check. Got 3 orange jerseys on him. Trying to do some little dangles here. He still has the puck. Looking for some room to dance here. Finally decides to put it in deep. Giving chase is Monroe. He has it in the corner now. Monroe trying to come back, go front. Can't quite hit the pass. He battles hard with Mason as the puck comes to the blue line, kept in momentarily. Now Orange is able to clear. Cross ice pass over to Englinla. He liked a long wrister on net. Looking for a change as the rebound comes to the corner. Almost picked off by Orange here. Still battling for it, but Black's able to pick it up. Chip it ahead. Gives chase. There's Knopfs. Joining in the rush now. Little chip and chase inside the zone. Knopfs looking to come up front. They bang away at it. Looking for it. Goaltender's down. It's on the side of the net and somehow stays out as they whack away at it. Now Sackville Orange dumps that down all the way, but not going to make it far enough for icing as it slowed down just before the goal line there. Brewer picks it up, goes hard off the boards. Can't get outside the blue line. There's a tip in front of the net and kind of a double deflection there as it just goes wide. But McIsaac unable to hold the line. Now Crosley in a puck race there looking for it. And that puck's held in by Monroe. Monroe walks in, tried to go back, go front. But it had him all crossed up, then gets taken down. They can't quite release this shot. As looking for it there was Marson. Now in the corner Monroe. Now there's a shot. That was a one off the post as he looks to the sky. Can't believe he missed that opportunity. I believe that was Marson again. 2 opportunities for him in there on this shift. Now in the zone, Brewer puts it in deep, gives chase. Gives his player a bump. They look for it in the corner now, trying to battle. Black puts it to the opposite corner. McIsaac gets there first. He throws it hard here at the blue line. And it does come just outside as Kendall couldn't quite hold the line. Puck bouncing around there just inside. Anderson picks up and getting a stick on that. And a good job there with Singer to negate what would have been icing. Crosley trying to bring the puck up ice now. He moves up for Osmond. Osmond gets bumped as he brings the puck inside the zone, but sliding first was the body, puck coming second. Offside's going to be the call. 11:10 remaining here, second period, 0-0 hockey game. Thank you everybody again for tuning in. Mike Ellie here with High Button Sports, bringing game 2 of 4 as we're up here in Truro, bringing you provincial action, Day of Champions. Been a great one here so far. First game is good here. Sackville Blacker on the short side pass out front. Look for a shot. Smith saves down. Rebounds down. Rebounds still loose. And somehow that puck stays out. And the goalie trying to get back up and does it. Makes another save as watch that puck bounce around like a pinball in front of the goaltender. Somehow Orange is able to clear the zone. Don't think that's going to make it far enough, but it does just make it. And icing's going to be the call. So Sackville Black throwing everything at the net there except for the kitchen sink. And again, even got spun all the way around. Had to do like a 360 to get back in position to make another save. As both goaltenders doing their parts for the Sackville teams. Face off deep in the Sackville zone. I can say that at either end and get it right. Bouncing puck in front, picked off by Orange. Almost intercepted as a check from behind. Rosnager keeps it in, dumps it in deep. Goes to the far corner. Walsh looking for it, comes up with it, throws a shot on the side of the net. Orange picks up again, trying to go off the wall. Kept in again. Goes off the skate, and this one comes out through center. Kendall loses it in, maybe a chance here. Ryan trying to get free. Trying to bring the puck in, but a good back check by the Sackville Black players there as losing a tire was the defender. Almost was sprinting on a break was Ryan. Now he's looking for it in the corner. Black has it behind his own net. Walsh off the boards. Kept in by Faulkner at the blue line. He puts it back in deep. Ryan looking for it again. He goes to the far side. Back up top. Put it back in deep was Mason. Black has it now in the corner. Start to break out. Ryan picks that up. He throws a shot towards that. Blocker save. Rebound. And that's picked up by Osmond now in the corner for Black. Look for Walsh on the far boards. Walsh flicks it up through center. Faulkner, last man back. Be careful, he has Rogers on him. Goes back in behind the net, trying to spin away from a check. Still has it in his feet. Trying to use the net as he read the rim and around, but he hits the referee. Chance for Black here now. Trying to go front for Walsh. Walsh trying to find it on the backhand. Walsh, and he fires one, but way high up over the glass. Or at the top of the glass there. They got that high glass here, so any other rink that might have went out of play. Walsh again spinning and turning. That goes off a leg in front. And there's another rebound as there's another deflection in front of Ginla. Had to be careful. Orange now able to start the breakout. Hit the red line. Anderson dumps that in deep. Watch that bouncing puck in behind the net as he dumped it in hard. To the corner now. Looking for it. Monroe moves the puck up. Crosley. Over to Morrison. Takes a shot. Goes off the leg. And goes in. Getting taken down as well. There's going to be a tripping call. This time is going to go against Orange. So now Black with their opportunity on the power play. And it's almost would have been a great scoring opportunity as the puck went off a skate, landed right on Black's stick. And before he can slide in there, Orange takes the player down. Heading to the box is McCulley, number 4 for Sackville Orange. And looking down below, Sackville Orange trying to sneak in a late change there. Referee send them back. So power play opportunity here for Sackville Black. 8:42 left here in the second period. Still waiting for our first goal of this hockey game. Gets up through center and then comes back the other way, and Orange able to put it all the way back into the Black zone. In behind the net, Brewer. Tried to go back the other way, looking to anchor this power play now from behind his own net. He brings the puck up ice. Tries to hit Crosley in stride. Goes off his stick. And they look for it here at center. They still poke away at it. Black in here, 2-on-1 shaping up. There's a shot, and there's the save. As ripping one in there was Monroe. As the pass came over. Tried for a quick little shot. But again, Lallier with the save. Covers up, 1:31 remaining here in the power play, 8:13 left in the second period. Shots on goal now 12-10 in favor of Black, but we're still scoreless. On the draw, picked up by Orange. Off the boards, to the blue line, not out. High slot area, Walsh trying to get back to the forehand, gets it back, moves the puck over, they bang away at it, and what a save as throwing the arm and blocker and stick out. And there's a deflection in front, but that one goes to the corner. Pokes away at it here again. Orange trying to clear. Looking for some room now. Bouncing puck does come out, but maybe a chance short-handed. 2-on-2 back the other way. Salvia looking to bring the puck. Little dance in here, short side, pass out front. They whack away at it. Bolliver's down, but able to cover up, make the save. Short-handed opportunity here for Sackville Orange. 58 seconds to go here now in the power play. As he looked down and recognized lots of names, saw lots of these kids coming out through the Sackville Minor Hockey Association. Great to see them here on this day of champions, and both teams doing Sackville proud. And there's a poke check from him behind, another short-handed opportunity, and there's another shot. As ripping a shot on goal there was number 14, Salvadia, and I apologize on my mispronunciation. I'm sure I'm not doing that last name any justice, but he's doing his job on the ice with another chance short-handed. At the face-off deep in the Black zone again, under 50 to go here in the power play. Black trying to clear the zone. Orange trying to hold the line. The puck bouncing around there. Still look for it. Ryan for Orange able to find it. He's trying to get that deep. But now it's finally picked up by Black. Monroe, he's on that short side. Below the face-off dot, trying to come out front. But Orange picks that off and able to send that down the length of the ice. 20 seconds to go now here in the power play. Maybe one last chance. Brewer looks way up ice line, long stretch pass. Behind the play is Monroe. He throws a shot towards the net, but Aguila calm and coolly able to make the save, cover up. Another face-off, 10 seconds to go here in the power play. Keep realizing, I'm looking down, I see Monroe and Marson, 15 and 16, the way they have their numbers and jerseys tucked. I keep getting those two players mixed up with their last names. I do apologize as the penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. Maybe a chance here for Black right as it goes on, and Black's going to head back to the power play just as the penalized player steps on the ice. There's going to be a hooking call as trying to make some room to come in there was number 8 for Orange, Duguay. And he got all hooked up there by Cool. So right after Orange kills one off, Black heading right back to the power play. 6:38 to go here in the second. Another opportunity to score the first goal of this hockey game. Orange has the puck here now, can't clear the zone. Pass free through the front of the net. I can't quite connect with everything, has 2 sticks with it. Now Orange again to the blue line, but not out, but kept in. Take a funny bounce off the stanchions there. And almost a break, short-handed, and trying to reach it there. There's 14 again. He was causing all kinds of trouble there earlier, short-handed. Now he has the puck, trying to kill some time, dumps it in deep. Behind their own net now for Black is Rosenheimer. Reverses it back to his D partner. Looking up ice now. Gonna go for a little skate. Kendall. Up to Osmond. Osmond over the blue line, drop past to Walsh. Walsh towards the front of the net. It looked like he might have been trying to hit a streaking Rogers, but passed a little too far for him. Now that one's picked up by Orange along the wall. They send that down the length of the ice. A minute to go here now in the power play. Black back behind their own net again. That's left for Kendall. Little touch pass up to Walsh. Monroe, back to Walsh, up through center. Walsh wide, gonna rim that around. Looking for Crosley, tries to go back, go front. His pass is picked off, and Orange sends that right back down the length of the ice. Looking to come back up. Crosley, little touch pass. Monroe, he's got a burst of speed over the blue line. Monroe, he lines up for the wrister, and that gets again right in the old breadbasket. Goaltenders like those ones. He's able to make the save, cover up. Another face-off, 31 seconds to go here in the power play, down to 5:09 to go here in the second period. The way this game's going, it could come down to one goal. Who's going to be the first one to get on board? I can tell you one thing, it's going to be Sackville, but which one is it? There's a pass right out front. Here's a chance here, high slide, ripping one, and I don't think Aguila saw that until after it went up over him and hit the glass behind him. Down low, Monroe trying to go back on that short side, can't quite get the pass or shot through. 15 seconds to go here in the power play. They poke away at it in the corner. Anderson and Monroe looking for it. Orange trying to clear, blue line but not out. As the penalized player gets ready to step back on the ice, Sackville Orange able to kill both them off. Now they have the puck here as they get inside the line. A good back check by Crosley. It goes cross ice and almost picked off. As shaking his head as Ryan, he almost had a gift right inside the blue line. There's Ryan again as he gets poke checked right at the center line. It's in the feet now, got himself all tied up. Was Mason as the Black's able to get the puck inside the zone. Looking to come back out front with it. Can't get by Ryan. He reverses it, goes back the other way. Puck race here, now it's coming along the wall. Getting there first is Brewer. Throws the pass out front. Looking for it now. Still loose. Bang away at it, side of the net. And Aguila is able to make the save as Orange sends that down the length of the ice. Feeling the pressure. That's going to be icing. 3:55 remaining here, second period. Shots on goal, 14-13 in favor of Sackville Black. Still waiting for the first goal of this hockey game here now. We're almost through 2 periods of play. Reminder, our next game will be coming up here 1 o'clock. It'll be U15A action, as we'll have the Halifax Hawks take on the South Colchester Elks. They bang away again right in front of Sackville Orange. Can't quite get a shot on net. Kept in at the blue line again. Back deep in the corner. McCulley able to clear the zone. There's Rosner going to dump it right back in. Black got to get on side. All the way to the far side. McCulley with some time. Looking to chip the puck up through center. Black chips that off. Little touch pass here. Dungay moves it over. There's a shot blocked in front as Smith tried to get a shot on net. Orange back the other way. 2-on-2, maybe a chance for a 3-on-2. Little drop pass, and whoa, got to fire one, but forgot the puck was Orange, and now Black back the other way. As having that all lined up was Tower, but couldn't finish. Black trying to bring it over the blue lines, in the skates, still trying to find it, trying to release the trigger. There it is, short side, but can't quite get the shot through. Now the puck comes to the corner. Orange looking up ice, right in the middle. 14 for Orange, looking for some room here. Breaks wide, looking towards the end. There's the shot, and another save there from Bolivar. Puck in behind the net now. Black trying to clear. Duguay on the wall, goes cross ice. And then spinning and turning, but forgetting the puck was Black and putting himself offside. And he gives himself a little talking to there, as that was Monroe. He kind of lost the handle just a little bit, put himself offside. That's the call. 2:29 to go third in the second period. That's chipped ahead by Singer, trying to look for it now. It's in his feet. Finishes the job as he dumps it in deep. Brewer behind his own net. Chips one up towards the blue line, but Mason's able to keep that in. Tries to dump it back in deep. Brewer gives chase. Hard on the boards for Walsh along that far wing. He goes cross ice. That hits a skate. Mason at center dumps it right back in deep. Orange gets on side. Brewer behind his own net. Looks up ice. Hits Walsh now. Walsh going for a skate. He's over the blue line. He tried to tuck the puck ahead. Rebound's loose, and he gets his own rebound as it took a funny bounce in front. And there's Walsh as he chipped it ahead. It was a little bit too far, but able to find that rebound and put the puck home. Sackville Black gets on the board first with 1:52 remaining here in this second period. Black scores. We'll wait for the official goal call from Wade in the timekeeper's box. I've got Walsh from Walsh as he moved that ahead, but it did hit his skate in front to come right back onto a Gindla, and then the rebound was there, and then making no mistake on the doorstep was Walsh. There's another shot, and this time there'll be no rebound as it dropped down momentarily. That shot from just up top of the circle hit a Gindla right in the logo. Covers up, 1:43 to go here in the second. Face-off controlled by Orange. Faulkner tried to go off the wall. There's a shot on the short side, and that had some eyes there. There's a little bit of room by the skate, but it hit off the outside of the post. Lever trying a little chip ahead. If we listen for the goal announcement here. So it is Jaden Walsh, unassisted. Ryan keeps it in the corner. Looking to go back, go front. As I forgot to mention earlier, we got the two Ryans on Orange. You got the twins. And they have the number as 11 and 12. So last minute to play here in this second period. As they battle for it just inside the blue line. Black trying to get it in deep. Orange trying to free it. Orange comes up with it. Ryan, Jacob. Looking to get over the line now. He's trying to find some room to move. He can't get by the defender. That's picked up by Crosley, trying to chip it ahead. Black would like to get another one here before the end of the period. Putting the brakes on inside the blue line. Trying to get it in deep. Orange picks it off. Now we get a puck race right off the benches. Brewer, he's flying over there to get to that puck first as he got in front of Ryan. Brewer now in the corner. His pass get picked off by Tower. And he tries to get in deep. Brewers able to get it back. 20 seconds ago here now. Crosley trying to get over the blue line. He gets taken down for his extras. And all kinds of bodies hitting the floor here as we get down to 10 seconds. Pass up. Tower looking for some room. Gets it up over the blue line. Puck going to come down to the corner. Orange throws it out front. Me a chance on the short side. Here it is. And down and making the save as the horn goes is Bolivar. And that's going to do it for us here after 2 shots on goal, 18-16 in favor of the Black. And they lead by 1. We'll take a short 10-minute break here. We'll see everybody back for the third period. And with that, welcome back everybody. Third period action, just get ready to get on their way. This U15B, Sackville versus Sackville, orange versus black. Mike Elliott back here, High Button Sports. Get ready to bring to you what should be an exciting third period. Black leading right now by 1-0. 15 minutes up on the board. It's like these two teams are at home. We got Wade in the timekeeper's box. They're familiar with his voice, the voice of the Sackville Arena. Like he just said, 15 minutes to crown the provincial champion. We know it's going to Sackville. Which one it's going to be? Black has the lead right now as they bring everything here back to center ice. We're starting to get a little livelier here now. Starting to hear the parents wake up a little bit better. Let's see what the third brings as we're up at center. Puck comes back the other way. There's one high off the glass as it bounces around, still looking for it. A little bit of moving around now, it's dumped back in deep. Looking for it in the corner. To the blue line, kept in. Trying to find it, still looking for it. Back the other way, orange at center. Can't quite get the pass through. A little bit of feeling out stage in the first 30 seconds here of this contest in the third period. Singer now, he's gonna start to break out. He chips up, that's picked off right by Monroe. Monroe with a chance, Monroe with a shot, but a good back check there by Singer, Orange's captain, but here's Monroe again, not giving up. Monroe looking to set up, goes over to Walsh. He can't quite get the shot off, and Orange is able to clear the zone. Brewer on the Orange player, and Anderson trying to find it. Monroe trying to come up through center. He gets taken down for his troubles. They got to wait to get back on side here now. And that one's going to go up into the bench area now to play. Face-off will come down here below us just outside Sackville Orange's bench. Want to give a shout out as well to some special information I got from the truck, the booth outside. I've been pronouncing the goaltender's name wrong and the player, A-Liga. And I thank you for that. Anytime I pronounce anybody's name wrong, please, by all means, send me messages, leave me comments. I do my best as we can, but I know English is not my first language, as I am from Sackville. Puck put in deep now. Here's Black, trying to get outside the zone. Put back in deep as Ryan's looking for it. Black able to find it, going cross ice, trying to find Crosley. He's in stride now. He's over the blue line. But corralling right on him and tight is a sea of orange. They knock it right back out through center. Black trying to put it back in. Good job there on that far side to stay on side was Crosley. But there's orange again, knocking it back out. Looking up ice. Little touch pass, trying to chip it up from his head to himself as Crosley. But again, there's orange to push him back again. Now up over center. Bring the puck inside the zone. Short side, trying to pull his way out front, trying to pull the puck with him. They walk away at the doorstep. But there's Liga able to make that save, cover up. We'll get a face-off. 12:46 left here in the third period. Championship Sunday. Who's going to be the U15B provincial champs? Still lots of time left in this hockey game, and there's been chances both ways. Here comes Orange right off that face-off. Looking to go wide. There's Tower. Trying to go right in front, and almost taking Bolivia out there on the side of the net. The puck comes around, and Black's able to clear the zone. At the blue line now, a little chip-in chase. As looking for the puck in behind the net. Still trying to find it. Spinning it, turning towards the front of the net, looking for a deflection. But can't quite get it on. That goes back to the blue line. Kendall keeps it in deep. Trying to come back up front again with it. Was Osmond. Now Orange with a chance to clear now as it comes down by the wall. Liga looking up top. Hisolvia on the tape. He's over the blue line. He can't bring the puck with him. Good active stick by the Sackville Black defender. And everybody kind of having a look at it there. Is Bolivar going to come out and touch the puck? Now Black's going to start to break out. Gets turned back the other way. Swinger looking for it now. Singer, sorry. He's below the net. Singer, maybe a wraparound chance. Puck's out front. And Black's able to clear that. And they're going to send that all the way down the length of the ice. Feeling the pressure was Sackville Black. With 11:33 to go here now in the third period. We'll bring that face-off all the way back to the black zone. Feel the nerves a little bit tighter here now from both teams. Obviously don't have to say how important the next goal is for either team. Black controls the face-off to the corner here. Looking to come down below us. Trying to gain entry to the zone now. Drop pass up to Monroe. Couldn't quite handle the pass. Picked off by Orange. Orange going cross ice. Hitting Blair on that far side. Blair gets pinched off on the boards by Brewer. But loses the handle though. Maybe a chance for Orange. Trying to get it back out front. They poke away at it and couldn't quite connect with Anderson as Black looking to clear. Cross ice. A pass a little bit too far behind Rogers. Not going to make it far enough for icing. Orange rims it around. Does come outside the blue line. Black knocks it right back in. They got to get onside though. Anderson looking up ice. Long stretch pass gets chipped in, so no icing. As both teams look for it behind the net, now comes along the wall. Black able to clear up through center. That's picked off by McIsaac though. McIsaac looking for some room now. He goes up ice and hits Singer in the skate. Black able to push it back the other way is Walsh. But then Orange picks up right back into the black zone. They go back and forth here in the neutral zone. Maybe a chance here for Walsh trying to get a step. Walsh on the backhand, throw the shot towards the net. And Alika with another save. And he's going to go, not going to cover up because the puck comes loose. Puck up top, there's a shot, it's deflected. And he scores. As Alika is not happy as he thought he had that puck covered on the side of the net. I'm pretty sure that's the Blacks captain. That's the one that put that puck home. But just like that, shot from the blue line, goes up top corner. And with 10-12 left here in the third, 2-0 Sackville Black. As play continues, comes all the way back out here through center. Black trying to knock it back in, it's picked off by Orange. Orange gets as far as the blue line. But then Black picks that up and losing his stick, making the play. We'll listen for the goal announcement here. Was Brewer with the goal. Gonna say unassisted again, the first goal. So 4:48 was the goal marker. And here they are looking for more in front of the net. That's picked off by Orange. They start to move the puck up through center. Black right back in deep. But on the wrong side of the red line was that one. And icing will be the call. We'll bring that face-off back to the Sackville Black zone. 9:22 remaining here now, third period. On that draw, on the dot, controlled by Orange. Over far side for Mason. He tries to find it. Puck gets as far as the blue line, but not out. Black puts it right in behind their own net. A little bit of time here now. Looking up ice, trying to start to break out on that far wall. A little touch pass that's picked off at the blue line again. And now Tower, a little stick dangle move. Puck comes to the far wall and spinning and turning. Maybe look for a deflection in front as Galiga threw a shot on net. Over there to make the save. Black now with a chance to clear. And they do. Down below us, look for some room to get the puck inside the zone, but getting taken out for his troubles. But now some help from in below. Monroe trying to pull out front. Monroe with a shot. It's off the post. It's in behind Agiga. And he's able to find it and fall back on his back as it got behind him, but couldn't beat the post. Sackville Black coming that close to adding to their lead as the post was the savior, and sitting there in the blue paint for a minute, but able to fall back, land on it safely, keep the puck out. Now here's Orange trying to clear the zone. It's going to be offside, so Black couldn't touch it. McIsaac now looking for Singer. Singer touch pass over for Anderson. Anderson looking for some room now as he's over the line. It's back to Singer through a backhand towards the front of that. It's blocked in front. That's going to come just outside the line there now. McIsaac dumped it right back in deep. Orange got to get back on side. Comes to the far corner. Sylvia looks for it, trying to free it, gets taken down, gets back up, looking for it in the corner. Number 14 all over the puck. Puck does squirt loose, but it's picked up by Black, and they're off to the races the other way as Walsh gains the blue line, trying to get in deep, goes off a skate, picked up by Anderson. Anderson goes cross ice, nice pass, and Sylvia couldn't quite pick it up, but he was able to knock it in, so no icing. Now he has it on his backhand, looks out front, they try to go for a one time, but couldn't quite connect with Anderson, and then we get a puck race here at center, but getting there first was McCully, and they still bat away at it. Moved up by Smith, but that doesn't connect with anybody, and that's going to go the length of the ice, and icing will be the call. 7:22 left here now in the third period. Tight battle here between these two. The face-off's going to come down deep in the orange zone. Face-off comes to the corner. They bang away at it. Both teams trying to find it. Black does. Back to the blue line. Shot towards the net. That's get redirected in front. And then getting taken down, and the referee's arm stays down as well. As I had a quick look over both shoulders to see if the ref was going to call that one. No call. Play continues. They bang away at it here in the neutral zone. Trying to chip it ahead, but couldn't quite get to it first. Battle down below us. Orange able to free it. Brewer back at his own line. Goes up to the open boards for Monroe. Or that's Marson, sorry. Marson spinning and turning, looking up for Crossley. Can't quite connect with the pass. Back the other way. Getting back was Monroe. He loses the handle. Maybe a chance here for Ryan as he tried to chip the puck ahead of Brewer, but Brewer wasn't fooled and broke that play up. Puck comes in behind the net now. Mason cuts in, but handles the puck, and that's got to come all the way out to their own blue line. Now McCauley looking for some room to move as his team was making a change. Couldn't get far past the blue line. Crossley now back the other way. He gets pinched off, bring the puck in. Orange rims that around. Noss trying to keep that in, he does, puts it back in deep. Crossley in the corner. Loses the handle, comes to the tower. Can't get by Noss at the blue line. Threw a shot towards the net. That goes to the open corner as Mason and Crossley go hard into the boards. Trying to chip that ahead. Brewer able to hold the line. Still battle for it. Oh, front. Chance here for Crossley. He rips a shot. And Aguila with another big save. Noss, he throws a point shot at the blue line. And then Aguila's brother doing his job. He blocked that shot in front of the net. And the puck comes all the way back into Sackville Black zone. Black starting to break out. Time ticking down here, almost at the 5-minute mark here in the third. Black deep in their own zone. Brewer got to look up ice. Lexico along the boards, chips out ahead. Picked up by Black on that far side. Shot towards the net. And Aguila with another save. McIsaac looking for it now in the corner. Picked off by Black. Circling back the other way. Now get some help. And try to go back on top. That was picked off. As number 14 again for the Orange. Trying to find some room. Good forecheck. Looks out front now. Trying to connect with a pass and try to hit Anderson, but that's broken up. Faulkner from the blue line trying to shot towards the net. That hits a body, comes all the way back out towards center. And Anderson almost touched it, and then he does. And offside's going to be the call. As the one Sackville Orange player, the old universal palm in the hand with the look. They have a conversation about it. We know if it's going to go to the far dot or not. Now the referee having a chat with the time clock area. Not sure if there's an issue with the clock or not. As they look up. They're looking for the key to the dressing room after all that. As the play continues inside the zone, Sackville Black off the wall, picked off in the corner. Little drop pass. Now it returns to favor as Black picks it up, and it can't get outside the line, but this one now it does. As Orange got to get back on side, they dump it in deep. Chance here for Black to look up ice. They reverse it back behind the net. Chip up here now, down below us in front of the benches. Looking to bring the puck over the zone. Gets it in deep to the far side. trying to hold the line and does. From the corner now, Walsh trying to bring the puck up front. He can't quite dangle his way through. Picked off by Orange. Orange trying to get by the defender. Nowhere to go as he gets pinched off. Puck gets put in deep. Anderson looking out front. There's a redirect. As Singer got a puck on that. But Boulevard there with the save. Black back the other way. Monroe. Pass up front. Singer looking for it. Because come inside the line. But Orange able to get there first. Trying to dunk the puck in deep, and they do. Bolivier thought about playing it momentarily. They looked up. Realized there's a few orange jerseys in his way. Covered up. Face-off going to come deep now in the black zone. 3:25 up on the clock. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender here for Orange. Let's see if he might head towards the bench sooner than later. Puck back to the blue line. McCauley with a shot towards that. That hit the body in front. Black able to retrieve it and pull it up through center. They're going to hit the red line. You know, they're looking to kill as much time as possible now as time's in their favor. Along the boards, Ryan has in his feet. Both Ryans right there now. They go across ice. Looking up through center. Going to hit Ryan down below us. A little touch pass the other way. That hits Marshall Lever. He's below the face-off dot. He looks out front. He tries to go short side, but Bellier wasn't fooled. And that went off the outside of the net. Makaiza keeps that in. They rim it around. Comes here to the corner. Black gets there first. McCauley had to hold that line. Through the shot towards the net. That hits his skate, and Black's back the other way. Gets it just inside the blue line. Smith trying to stop him. Pop. Can't quite get the shot off. Looking for Singer. He chips it ahead. He's going to give chase now. Singer gets inside the zone, trying to go down low. He's behind the net, looking out front. And he holds the puck. Now he decides to turn and shoot. That hits a body in front. Puck not cleared, kept in by number 14 there. Still looking for it. They poke away as two black jerseys collide. And there's a shot, and there's a blocker save as Bolivier had to be careful with that one. Now Black trying to clear the zone. They go up through center, go across ice. The referee's arms up in behind the play. We'll see what the call is going to be. I believe it's going to go against Orange. So pretty well at the 2-minute mark left here of the third period. We're going to get a body contact call against Orange, number 14. And now we're going to get a timeout as well. "30-second timeout. Sackville Black calling the timeout there. It's going to head to the power play. Coach looking to calm the team down, realizing with how much time left. We're almost at the 2-minute warning here. 2:02 remaining here in the third. So they could be on the power play pretty well for the remaining of this game. Sackville Orange going to have to take some chances here now if they want to get back into this hockey game. Here's the cheers from the crowd here now, as we could have an exciting finish. A goal by Black will end this. Orange maybe look for something short-handed, see what they talked about during the timeout. Either way, 2 minutes on the penalty clock, 2 minutes left now in the period, and Black has the puck in behind the net. Looking to try to set something up, spinning and turning. Still has it. Osmond just trying to hold it back there. Puck does come loose. Osmond's still with it. Now it's picked up by Orange, and they're going to send that down the length of the ice. Goaltender's going to get a touch. Leaving for his defenseman that goes back the other way. Looking up ice now. It gets chipped up to the center. There's Mason to knock it right back in deep. Black looking to reset now. We're under a minute and a half to go. Black just going to hold the puck as long as possible. They chip it up through center. Walsh looking for some room now. Walsh over the blue line. Takes it to the corner. Walsh still with it. Looking just to pin it now. As both teams in there trying to move it. It does come loose. Orange picks it up. Orange going to send that down the length of the ice. And you hear Wade, last minute of play here, regulation. Sackville Orange has only 54.8 to try to pop two in. Face off is going to go deep in the black zone, and now Orange is going to call their timeout as they have a little conversation. Obviously, they got to realize sending the puck down the length of the ice is not really going to help too much here now. So we'll see what they can draw up here on the board. We'll try to get a shot down low as we have a look at the benches. There's Orange, Black. Get ready to count down. There's the end of the timeout. Let's see what Sackville Orange can draw up on this play. 54.8 on the clock. We're that far away from maybe calling the U15B provincial champion. Shots on goal now 23-20 in favor of Black. Face off back to the blue line. Kept in. Orange puts it in deep. It's right on the Black stick. They're looking for that empty net. And maybe get a chance. And there it is. So off the timeout, Sackville Orange pulled the goaltender. And Black able to see that. Send that all the way down the length of the ice. Pretty sure it's Brewer again. And that's from deep in his own end, able to send that down. So power play marker for Black. So bring that back to center ice here now. 45 seconds ago. That's center. Orange still not giving up there. They want to try to get a goal on this scoreboard before this game's over. But Black has the puck at center, loses it. Knopf still trying to battle for it. Black has it back in their own zone. Monroe having a look. Let's go back deep into the corner. Under 30 to go. Spinning back with his Brewer. We'll listen for the goal announcement. So was Brewer with his second of the day. That puck's going to go down the length of the ice. We are going to get an icing call. So with 4 seconds left on the clock now. Maybe one last chance on the draw. And maybe some early celebrations here from Black as they can feel it now. We're going to get ready to count this down. They get ready to drop the puck. And again, it's super quiet in here. 2, 1, and there it is. Your U15B champions, Sackville Black. As they all jump on the goaltender. Final score 3-0. Final shots on goal 24-20. Hats off to both teams. This is a great hockey game. Sackville Orange has nothing to hang their head about. As they can celebrate a great season. They may not feel it right now, but one team has to be the winner. One team has to come out the loser. Thank you everybody again for tuning in. Mike Elliott back here with High Button Sports. We're going to watch both teams shake hands at the celebration as they accept their awards for the provincial championships. That's going to do it for me here. We'll be back again here at 1 o'clock for some U15A action. We'll see everybody in a few. Thanks for watching.